Good morning. I am Caroline from St.Joseph College of Arts and Science, Cuddalore. Now I present the topic frames in HTML. HTML hypertext markup language is usually used for creating the web page. In HTML subject, frames are used. Frames means the web page is divided into two or three regions. Each region is called as frame. In each region, we can load different HTML documents. First, the web page can be divided into multiple regions by using the frame set tag. To use frames on a page, we use frame set tag instead of body tag. The frame set tag only used for divide the web page. The frame set tag has two attributes, either rows or columns. The web page can be divided into row wise or column wise or both, rows into columns. So it has two attributes, rows and columns. That attributes rows and columns having one of the following values: pixels, percentage or asterisk symbol. The screen is divided into three rows, means each row contains specific space. That space is denoted by pixel or percentage or asterisk. Asterisk denotes the remaining space of the web page. If the page is divided into three rows, first row contains 25% of space, second row contains 50% of space, then next asterisk means that denotes remaining 25% of space for third row. So the web page is divided into three rows by using the frame set tag. This is example for frame set tag. Frame set rows equal to three values. So the web page is divided into three rows. Similarly, if we use column attributes, the web page is divided into column wise three regions. In this way, the web page can be divided. After dividing the web page, we can load different HTML document in each web page. This is done by frame tag. Frame tag is used to load the different HTML document in each region. The frame tag was used to define one particular window within the frame set. The frame tag attributes are SRC, that denote the HTML path. What document can be loaded in that region? It is denoted in SRC attribute. The next one is name of the frame. That is used to targeting other HTML file. It is name of the frame, that region. Next, no resize. No resize means we cannot change the size of the frame. The next one, scrolling. If the HTML document size is very large, we need the scrolling button that scroll the content, that is used to scroll the content of the region, content of the frame. The next attributes are margin height, margin width. Those are the frame tag attributes. Then another one attribute is border. Border denote the size of the border of the frame. So the frame tags has many attributes, but the compulsory attribute is SRC, that denote the file name or path of the file that can be loaded in that region. So frame set tag is divided the screen. Frame tag is load the corresponding web page there. This is example for frame program. Here the frame can be divided into three columns using the frame set tag. Columns equal to 25%, 50%, third one is 25%. Next, in the 3 columns, 3 files can be loaded. Frame 1, frame 2 HTML, frame 3 .html. Those 3 files can be loaded into 3 regions. So web page can be divided into 3 columns using the frame set tag here. The frame set tag having the closing tag. The frame tag is singular tag. There is no need to close tag. In this way, the page can be divided into 3 columns. This is the output of previous program. The web page can be divided into 3 columns. In 3 columns, separate files are displayed. Another one example is the web page is divided into 2 rows. The second row again divided into 2 columns. For this, we write the program in this way. First, frame set rows can be mentioned 30% and 70% of 2 rows. Within the 2 rows, first row contain frame1.html program. Next row again divided into 2 columns 40% and 60%. See here, this is the output. First row contain only frame1 file. The second row again splitted into 2 columns. So we use here columns equal to 40% and 60%. Then 2 files loaded in that frames. This is column frame set closing tag. Next rows frame set closing tag is another one. This is the output of this program. One row, another row contain 2 parts. The first region contains scrolling button. So we use scrolling equal to X. In this way, in HTML, the frames are used. The frame set tag divide the screen. The frame tag load the corresponding HTML file here. Thank you.